Alright, welcome back to another haul video, everybody. I put the camera here because I needed this angle because I have a bunch of stuff in front of me, but it's really easy to tell exactly what's in here if I just have the camera right here. So, just gonna kind of pull these out and then I'll bring the camera in because they're basically all of the same thing except a couple things, which you guys will see in a second. So, I'm gonna reach into this bag. I went into Walmart today. So the first thing I got a package from somewhere I'll just say it, from the Lego store. Got a package from the Lego store today. I was going to film just a whole video on that, but then later today I went to Walmart with my mom because she wanted to get some stuff, so I decided to drive over there with her. And I got some of these, which is awesome. So got these like little storage things because I went to Home Depot recently and they didn't have, or they had like some things like this, but they weren't very good, and they were also like a lot more money than they are at Walmart. These were just like $7, I think, like $6.88 or something, which is amazing for these little things. If this was at Home Depot, this would be like $20 easy. So I got a bunch of these. I actually don't know how many I got. So yeah, I'm gonna bring the camera over here and probably pull some of these out, and then I'll dump the things out in this bag. Sorry, I'm being kind of weird because I have a couple other things in here that I don't want to kind of give away. Okay, so as you can see, I have the Walmart bags in front of me, have a bunch of these things here. So yeah, we're just gonna push this back because I got rid of Takodana. It's gone. I threw it out. Hate that thing. And just got rid of it. No, it's right next to me on the right. I'm just not showing it because I've done some work on it that I don't want you guys to see yet because this is gonna come out before that episode. Although if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen some of my progress, so go follow me there. Short little plug there. So we got that. We got one of them. Got another one. And then we got a third one. Get that receipt out of here. Oh god, this is not going to be fun to do. Come on. Whoa, don't show the mark. Okay. There we go. And we got 3 of them. Then we got 2 more in here, so that's 5. So this actually is still in the little box because it's just easier to do that way. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh my god. Why? There we go. Alright. We got 5 of these things. No, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. What the heck? I don't know. I can't count, guys. It's okay. So I got 5 of these, which is awesome. I'm going to be putting lots of different smaller parts and things in there. Don't know exactly what, but when Takodana, I don't even want to think about this day, but when this is done and when I take it apart, it's going to be a while after I'm done that I take it apart, like a couple months or whatever, but when I eventually take it apart, there's a ton of pieces in there that just don't really fit into the rest of my collection, like a lot of Dark Cannon stuff that I just don't have a spot for. So that's what these eventually might be for, or they'll just be like smaller pieces, because when I part out sets, I tend to get new pieces that I don't have, because my collection is very it's relatively old because of my whole Dark Ages and that kind of stuff. So when I get new pieces, I don't really have a great place to put them, so that will probably be what those are for as well. And also Pick-a-Brick cups, I like to put those in those things as well. So now I will dump this bag out and show you what I got in there, because I got a couple more things. Alright, I have the bag in front of me, and we're just going to dump this thing out. Alright. Okay, so my phone is a giant jerk and decided to just stop recording while I was doing this haul. So I forgot to delete a bunch of the Takodana videos that I did for last week. So that's all gone. I have more space. I can actually do this correctly now. So I was talking about polybags and yeah, so the last thing you guys will have seen is me just dumping this out and then it cut out, but I actually filmed a lot more than that, so let's just get back into it. So we got this police polybag, and I talked about loving these police figures because they just look really cool, and I got that accessory Batman set with the police figures that I actually really liked, and I low-key would maybe want to make a city one day, but probably not. And then I also mentioned that if I ever do a city, which I really want to do one day, is a medieval city, which is going to be awesome. And then the polybag I really wanted to get was this one. It's the Minecraft polybag. And I should mention this, the reason I got these polybags is because I just never really get polybags. So I just wanted to get all of these. Originally I was just going to get this one and the other one I'll show. And I was like, screw it, let's get all of them. So next one I got is the Captain Marvel polybag, because I'm one of the few people who actually enjoyed this movie, so I haven't seen it in a while. If I watched it again, I would probably not like it. I don't know, my opinion might change. That tends to happen. But yeah, this is awesome. This is a great poly bag. It's got the two figures which look really great. These poly bags actually are really great because you get two figures, which is awesome. And then the last poly bag I got is the Friends poly bag because plant pieces. That was sort of my main reason, and I also actually really like this hair piece. And I was talking about maybe putting this on Hermione, which would look really cool, and testing that out. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted this poly bag because it's got some nice pieces and stuff. The scooter is actually kind of cool. So yeah, those are my 4 poly bags. Now on to the Lego Shop at Home haul or order, whatever the heck I want to call it. All right, I need to. Oh, I was gonna say I need to find my scissors, but they're right here. And just gonna crack into this. Lean over top of you guys. That's all right. You guys don't mind. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. And the other. Oh, that opened. Cool. Trying not to block the camera with my arm. Okay. There we go. All right. You can't see anything. So we're gonna come up here. Oh, I think I kind of scratched that, but I don't really care because I don't care about boxes or packages or whatever. Especially not for these things, which are the Hogwarts Student Pack. Oh my god, this thing is so freaking cool. I love this. This is so useful for Harry Potter mock building, which, stay tuned after Taco Donna. That's all I'm going to say. And, yeah, this is great. I got 2 of them because I wanted them. Shout out to the Daily Brick actually for reminding me that these existed. Reminding me that they were available to buy. It was in one of his videos. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this one because it's available now. I was like, oh, I should do that because what the heck. So yeah, he's waiting for a later date to buy them, but unfortunately that might not happen because the Harry Potter sets aren't gonna come out on August 1st. Same with a couple other things, which sucks. But oh well. We'll see what happens with that. You guys will have seen all the videos about that, which will be out way before this, so that's okay. But yeah, this pack is awesome. I'm actually probably going to open this up, or at least open the first one up right away. I'm going to be opening both of them, just by the way. I don't really love to keep things sealed. I mean, I might eventually, but I want to get a couple of these, like at least 4, because these are great. Just the torsos are awesome. Although I was talking to, again, the Daily Brick, and we were talking about this pack, and I was like, why the heck does Draco Malfoy have an apple? Like, I don't know. Like, what's the significance of that? I don't get it. Like, is there some obscure reference I'm just not getting? Or did they just decide, screw it, let's give him an apple? Like, I don't know. I don't know what else, what other accessory you would give him, but... Oh, maybe like a dove, because he puts them in the vanishing cabinet. That would be kind of interesting, actually. But yeah, I don't know why he hasn't a green apple, but... whatever, I don't know. I mean, you could probably say the same thing with her. Why should she have a lantern? But it makes more sense than an apple. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But I don't know. It's just kind of funny. But I think I'm actually going to build this thing up right now, and I will show this off because it's just a small little thing I can show. Alright, so I got this built, and yeah, these figures are awesome. My only complaint is, why do we need another Harry? We get so many of them. You know? It's just like, oh, we get so many Harrys. And also... this Cho looks a little weird compared to the CMF Cho, but it doesn't really matter. Because really the only thing I want this for are the torsos, and that's what pretty much everybody's going to buy these for is the torsos. Torsos, which are great. Like, having all of the houses for the torsos is awesome. I really love that, especially Hufflepuff, because I don't think we've gotten that, or at least we haven't gotten it recently, so that's really great. And of course, one of the other things I have to talk about is the Marauders map, which I believe is actually upside down. Okay, there we go. Which says Draco. That's actually pretty cool. So I believe this actually is from the 6th movie. So give him the bird. Give him the dove that he puts in the vanishing cabinet. Not a freaking apple. Like, I don't know why he has an apple. It's weird. Then you get this cute little bookshelf. Whoops, just killed Hannah Abbott. That's fine. Which actually looks kind of cool. I love that it did this snot technique for the books. And this is a classic technique that a lot of medieval builders use, having the jumper plate as the little, like, drawer on the shelf. So this is nice. I'll probably just... Actually, no. I was going to say I'll break this apart. I'll just leave the pieces apart and just put that into my collection. But this I'm going to keep together because I feel like you could put this in to, I don't know, just somewhere in Hogwarts and it would look really cool. Like somewhere in the Great Hall or something. And then we get Hannah Abbott. She's got the cool little lantern piece, the awesome torso. She's got Fleur's face, which is a little weird, but it doesn't really bother me because I'm just going to be taking the faces off, essentially. Or I'll probably keep these figures together, but then in the other one I'll just be mixing up the figures essentially to get like random students. And then we got Cho with the book, which does not have a printed tile, which is a little lame, but doesn't really matter at all. So yeah, that's awesome. Got a bunch of good stuff. Okay, before I end the video, I actually just wanted to point this out because I didn't show the double face-off. I opened up the second pack, so this is like in the future, but it's okay. They gave Cho a super sad double-sided face, which is just, oh my god, it's so sad. Because this is like when she's thinking about Cedric and stuff like that. Like, that is depressing, Lego. Why would you include that? That's so sad. Oh my god. It's a really good face though, but oh man. That's just so sad. And I decided to like mix up the figures, so I'm putting her on Harry's torso, which just looks kind of funny. It looks dumb with the peach hands, but whatever. I'll probably end up doing that with everybody. But I just wanted to point out the sad face, because that's just, oh my god, that's dark. Anyways, on to the end of the video. I'll just build these up in my own time. I was gonna say I could just do it on the video, but nah, I don't really need to do that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.